Hello, Mulibanji. My name is Peter Piri and I'm here to host you at Malawi's 4 Shakespeare Schools Festival. We regret that we cannot welcome you to Kamza Academy this year in person. However, Palibe Vuto, we are bringing this virtual festival to you instead in your homes and schools, in Malawi and beyond the lake, wherever you happen to be. It is our pleasure once again to present to you lots of young talented people who are ready to bring Shakespeare to life for you in the home heart of Africa. I will say no more, but rather welcome Chayamba Secondary School, who will perform As You Like It.
My name is Macy Kaira, a student here at Chayamba Secondary School. And this year, our school is performing As You Like It. And in this part, I'm Audrey. I'm taking the part of Audrey. And I'm very satisfied with this character because I like acting in my life, and the way I've acted, I feel so excited and I'm very, very happy.
I'm Clara Mzuli. I teach here at Chayamba Secondary School and I was the director of this play. So great. So I'm satisfied with the way the winners have performed. Since this year's performance is very much a bit different from the last year's performance, so this year we are taught to act it out on a scene that or in a setting that we like. So we expect that this will continue since it brings the play into reality.
Physique, your lankness, and yet give not us in class neither.
Come on! Come on! Since the youth will not be entreated, his unpay on his forwardness.
I pray you bear with me. I cannot go no further. I cannot, if I have shepherdness. Look upon him, love him, he worships you.
Yonder comes my master, your brother. Papa Adam, and thou shalt hear how he will shake me up. Go. Know you, sir, where you are. Oh, sir, very well. Here, in orchard.
Know you before whom, sir?
Hey, better than him. I am before knows me. I know you are my eighth brother, but I have as much of my father in me as you.
What Dole has on me?
Villain! I am no villain. I am the youngest son of Salah and the boys. Wait, don't know my brother. I will not take this hand from the throat.
City masters, be patient for your father's members, be other good.
Let me go, I say. I will not, till you praise. You train me like a peasant, obscuring and hiding from me. All gentleman-like qualities. I will no longer endure it.
You shall have some party for win. I pray you leave me.
I will not ever offend you, then becomes me for my good.
Get him with you, dog.
Is your dog my lord? God be with my old master. He will not have spoke such a way.
Our physique, your lankness, and yet give no 1,000 claws neither.
Good morrow to your worship.
Good Monsieur Charles, what's the news at the new court?
There is no news at the court, sir, but the old news that the old Duke is banished to the forest of Arden by his younger brother, the new Duke. And 3 or 4 loving lords have put themselves into voluntary exile with him.
Can you tell if Rosalind, the old Duke's daughter, be banished with her father?
Oh, no. For Duke's daughter, her cousin, sole officer, that should have followed her exile or have died to stay behind her.
You wrestled tomorrow before the Duke.
Mali, do I, sir? And I came to acquaint you with the matter. I'm given, sir, secretly to understand that younger brother, Orlando, have disposition to come in disgust against me.
I have labored to dissuade him from it, but he is resolute. He will trap thee by some treacherous device, and never leave thee till he hath taken thy life.
If he come tomorrow, I will give him his payment.
I hope I shall see an end of my brother, for my soul has nothing more than he.
I pray thee, Rosarine, sweet my cause, be merry.
Dear Syria, I show more meat than I am a mistress of, unless you could teach me how to forget a banished father.
How now wait with the wonder you?
Mistress, you must come out your father.
Were you made the messenger?
No, but by mine honor, I was bid to come for you.
By my troth, here comes Monsieur Lebu. What's the news?
Here's the place appointed for the wrestling, and they are ready to perform it.
You're not sure they're coming. Let us now stay and see it.
Come on! Come on! See the youth not be entreated. This one barely on his fondness.
Is yonder the man?
Even he, madam.
Alas, he is too young.
How now, daughter and cousin? Allow you crept to hither to see the lessoning? You will take little about it. I can tell you, there is such odds in the man.
The little strength I had, it were with you. Pray heaven, I be deceived in you.
No more, no more. How dost thou, Charles?
He cannot speak, my lord.
What's thy name, young man?
Orlando, by the age, the young son of Salon and the boys.
I would have to be son to someone else. I did find him, still my enemy. But, faith thee well, thou art guarantee you, I would have it. Turn me, another father.
I am more proud to be Salon's son, his youngest son, and would not change quite to adopt the heir Frederick.
My father loved the Duke as his soul.
Gentle cousin, let us go and thank him. Sir, you have well deserved.
Gentlemen, wear these for me. Shall we go, cuz?
Can I not say I thank you?
Did you call, sir? Fare you well.
What passion hang this weight upon my tongue? Can I not speak to her?
Good sir, I do in friendship counsel you to leave this place.
I thank you, sir, and pray you tell me this. Which of the two is the daughter of Job that was here at the wrestling?
Indeed, the brown skin is the one. The other is the daughter to the banished Jew. Sir, fare you well.
And let's make bonnet to you, fare you well.
Is it possible on such a sudden that you should fall so strong into liking of Solomon's youngest son?
My father loved his father so dearly.
Don't we therefore ensure that you should love him so dearly? By this kind of chance, I should hate him. For my father hated his father dearly, yet I hate not Orlando.
Mistress! Dispatch you with your service to house and get you from our courts.
Me, uncle?
Your cousin, within these 10 days, if that fowl found so near our public court, thou wouldest for it.
I do beseech your grace, my lord, but let me bear the knowledge of my fault with me.
Thou art a father's daughter. There is enough.
Treason is not inherited, my lord.
If she be a betrayer, why so am I?
Thou art a fool. Thou wilt show more blood and seems more features. When she is gone, she is banished.
Pronounce that sentence on me, marriage. I cannot live out of her company.
Thou art a fool. Fool.
Oh, my poor Rosalind, whither wilt thou go? Wilt thou change fathers? I will give thee mine. I will let my father seek another heir. I will go along with thee.
But whither shall we go?
To seek my uncle in the forest of Arden.
Alas, of what danger will it be to us? Beauty provoke a thief sooner than gold.
I'll put myself in a mean and poor attire, and a kind of amber smidge on my face.
Will it not be better? Because I look much more common too. That would suit me all points like a man. Call me Galme, but what will you be called?
Something that hath a reference to my state. No longer Celia, but Aliena. Let's away to liberty, not to punishment.
Who is there?
Oh, my gentle master. Oh, unhappy youth, come not within these doors. Your brother has heard your praises, and this night he means to burn the lodging where you used to lie, and within it.
What? Would have me go and beg my food? Or enforce a thief living on a common load?
I have 500 crowns. I saved under your father. All this I give to you. Let me go with you.
Oh, good old man. We'll go along together.
And it be possible that no man saw them.
My lord, the royalist crown is also missing. The princess's gentlewoman confesses that your daughter and her cousin did much commend the wrestler that did but lately fall the senior Charles. They surely believe that that youth is surely in the company.
Sent to his brother.
me. I cannot go no further.
For my part, I had rather bear with you than bear you.
Well, this is the forest of Arden.
Hey, now am I in Arden? Them off we are. When I was at home, I was in a better place.
Hey, Peter Gutexton, look you who comes here. I pray one of you question that man. If he for God will give us any food, I faint almost to death.
Holla, you clown.
Peace, I say, and good even to you, friends.
And to you, gentle sir, and to you all.
I pray thee, shepherd, if that love or gold can bring us to a place where we may rest ourselves and feed. Here is a young maid with try for much of praise and faith with so-called.
I'm a shepherd to another man. His coat, his flock, and bands of seeds are now on sale.
Buy thee cottage, the pasture, and the flock, and we will mend your wages. I like this place, and willingly would spend much time in it.
Ah, what do you mean? I'll be very faithful for that bee, and buy it with your good suddenly.
Dear master, I can go no favor. Oh, I die for food. Here I down and measure out my grave. Farewell, kind master.
Why? How now, Adam? No greater heart in thee? Live a little. Comfort a little. Cheer yourself with a little. If you visit and cough, forest you anything savage, I'll either be food for it, or bring food for thee. The banquet is prepared so you can sit down and start eating.
But who comes here?
For bear and eat no more.
Why? I have eaten none.
No, Lashat, not till necessity be saved. I almost die for food, and let me have it.
Sit down and feed. Welcome to our table.
Speak you so gently. Pardon me, I pray you. I thought all things had been savage here.
True is that you have seen in the better days.
There is old poor man who after me have lived in pure love.
Go, find him out, and you waste nothing until you return.
Thank you, and be blessed.
See, we are no longer unhappy. This wide and new sphere that present more wealth and pageants in the scene whereby we pray.
Oh, the auditor stage. The men and the women we have prayers. They have their exits and entrances. The Roman system plays many parts.
Welcome, the venerable Arden. Right, in food.
Hang there, my vase, in witness of my love. Oh, Rosaline, these trees shall be my book. Cave on every tree. The fair, the chaste, and an expressive shield.
From the east to the western end, no jewel is like Rosalind. All the pictures fairest light are but black to Rosalind. Let no face be kept in mind but the fair of Rosalind.
This is the very first girl will visit. Why do you affect yourself with them?
Peace, you doubtful. I found them on a tree.
Truly, the tree yields bad fruit.
end will I, Rosarinda, write, teaching everyone that reads the apprentices of every sprite.
Oh, most gentle Jupiter.
Troth you who have done this. It is young Orlando who tripped up the lustrous hill and your heart both in an instant.
Alas the day! What shall I do with my darling horse? What did he when thou sawest him? What said he? How looked he? Where went he? Where remains he? And how did she part with him? Answer me in one word.
'Tis a word too great for any mouth.
'Tis he. Slink by and note him.
Goodbye. Let's meet as little as we can. I pray you no more trees with writing love songs in the parks. Rosalind, is your love's name?
Yes, just.
But I don't like her name.
There is no thought of praising you when she was Christian.
What stage is she of?
Just as high as my heart.
Farewell, good listener love.
Adieu, good monsieur Melancholy.
I pray you, what is the clock?
You should ask me what time of the day. There's no clock in the forest. Where do you breathe youth? You are asking something finer than you could purchase on so removing a jewelry.
Indeed, an old religious uncle of mine taught me to speak. There's a young man's hands in the forest who abuses our young plants with carvings, Rosalind, on their backs. I would teach him by good counsel.
I am he that is so loved shaked. I pray you, tell me your remedy.
Love is merely a madness, yet I profess curing it by counsel.
Have you cured any soul?
Yes, one, and in this manner. He was to imagine me his love and mistress, yet I set him every day to woo me. Call me Rosalind and come to my court every day to woo me.
Now, by faith of my love, I will, good youth.
Nay, call me Rosalind.
Come apace, good Audrey. Does my simple features content you?
Your features? Lord wonders, what features?
Truly, how the gods made thee poetical.
I do not know what poetical. Is it honest? Is it a true thing?
No, truly, for the truest poetry is the most feigning.
Do you wish then that the God made me poetical?
I do, truly, but be it as it may be, I will marry thee.
Well, the God give us joy.
Yes, they will. Let's go.
Never speak to me, I will weep. Why did he swear he would come this morning and comes not?
Nay, certainly there's no truth in him.
Do you think so? Not true in love? Come, let us remove.
Sweet Phoebe, why do you scorn me? Do not, Phoebe.
I pray thee, for I will not injure thee, but come not near me.
And why? I pray you, who might be your mother, that you insult and exalt all at once. Oh, Father Rachel, you foolish shepherd, why do you follow her? You are 1,000 times a proper man than she, a woman. Mistress, thank heavens for a great man's love, for I might tell you clearly in the ear. So, when you must, we are not for all markets.
Good shepherd, tell this was what will love.
Shepherdess, I pray you do not fall in love with me, for I am falser than the vows made in wine. Besides, I like you not. Shepherdess, look on him better.
Whoever loved, that love not a first sight?
Sweet Phoebe, pity me.
Not so the youth that spoke to me? It is a pretty youth. His bride become him. I love him not, no hate him not, and yet.
Is it possible that on so little acquaintance you should like her? That, but sing, you should love her.
Neither call the guidance of it in question. The poverty of her, the small acquaintance, no hazard in courting. But say with me, I love Ariana.
You have my consent. Let your wedding be tomorrow. Thither I will invite the Duke. Look you. Here comes my Rosaline.
Oh, my dear Orlando, how it grieves me to see thee wear the heart in scarf.
It is my arm.
I thought thee had been wounded with the claws of a lion.
Wounded it is, but with the eye of the lady.
Your brother and my sister, no sooner did they meet by they looked, and no sooner did they look by they laughed.
They shall be married tomorrow. But oh, what bitter a thing is, looking into happiness through another man's eye.
Why then tomorrow I shall not serve your turn for Rosalind?
I can live no longer by thinking.
I will worry you no longer with idle talking, for I am a magician, and therefore put you in your best array. You will be married tomorrow, and to Rosalind, if you will. Look, here comes a lover of mine and a lover of hers.
Youth, you have done me much ungentleness.
I care not if I have. Shepherdess, look upon him, love him, he worships you.
Good shepherd, tell this youth what's to love.
It is all to be made of sighs and tears, and I am for Phoebe.
And I for gunmen.
And I for Rosaline.
And I for no woman.
If this be so, why bring me to love you?
If this be so, why blame me to love you?
If this be so, why bring me to love you?
I pray you no more of this. I will marry you if I ever marry a woman, and you shall be married tomorrow. I will content you if what contents you pleases you, and you shall be married tomorrow. I will satisfy you if what satisfies you pleases you, and you shall be married tomorrow. As you all lovers meet, I have left commands, so fare you well. You say, if I bring in Rosalind, will you bestow her on Orlando here?
That I would I. Had I kingdoms to give him?
So is the bargain.
And from hence I go to make all these doubts all even.
I do remember the shepherd boy. Some lively touches on my favor.
Actually, there is sure another friend to word, and these couples are coming to the ark. Here comes the very siege beasts, which in our tongues are called fools.
To you I give myself, for I am yours. And to you I give myself, for I am yours.
If there be truth inside, you are my daughter.
If there's truth inside, you are my Rosaline.
If Satan shall be true, why then my love at you?
This I must make a conclusion of these strange events. Here is the 8 that must take hands if the truth contains. May the all payers, no close shall part.
Let me have audience for a word or two. Duke Frederick addressed the mighty power purposefully to take his brother here and put him to this world, and to the skates of all this world would he come, where after some questions with him was converted, where meeting an old religious man.
May the all players receive blessings.
Zero Mwambiri, thank you very much indeed. If you are enjoying this plays, feel free to visit our website where you find out more about the Shakespeare Schools Festival in Malawi and our sister festival in South Africa. We have too many supporters to mention by name. Our gratitude to all. If you, our audience, would like to add your support to theirs, please find also a link to donate. As we all know, this is a time of pandemic. I am working together with the direction of the festival to make available to the schools you are watching donations of soap and bells. Also instruction in basic hygiene. Proportion of anything you give will fund our work at Wash Pizza. Thank you in advance. We hope to see you face to face at Kamuzu Academy next year. For the time being, stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy the rest of the festival.